Hey there, welcome back to Happiness Guru YouTube channel, where we share all our tips and tricks to help you maintain a happy and healthy romantic relationship. As we all know, relationships take work, but with the right mindset and tools, maintaining happiness is totally achievable. We're here to share our expert advice, personal experiences, and some laughs along the way to help you navigate the ups and downs of romantic relationships. From communication to trust to intimacy, we'll cover it all. Fact 1. Communication. Being open and honest with your partner about your thoughts and feelings. Let's face it, we're all human and we're not mind readers. We can't expect our partners to know what we're thinking or feeling unless we express it to them. That's where communication comes in. It's all about being open and honest with your partner about your thoughts and feelings, even when it's uncomfortable or difficult. Think about it. When you communicate effectively with your partner, you're able to work through any issues or conflicts that arise. You're able to express your needs and desires, and your partner is able to do the same. This leads to a deeper understanding of each other and strengthens your emotional connection. On the other hand, when communication is lacking or ineffective, misunderstandings can occur, and conflicts can escalate quickly. This can lead to resentment and distance between partners, which can ultimately harm the relationship. So, my friends, the bottom line is this: communication is key to maintaining a happy and healthy relationship. Make sure you're open and honest with your partner, express your thoughts and feelings, and listen to your partner in return. Trust me, your relationship will thank you for it. Fact 2. Active listening. Paying attention to what your partner is saying and showing that you care about their thoughts and feelings. You might be thinking, yeah, I listen to my partner all the time, what's the big deal? Well, active listening goes beyond just hearing your partner's words. It's about paying attention to what they're saying, showing empathy, and demonstrating that you care about their thoughts and feelings. When you actively listen to your partner, you create a safe and supportive environment for them to express themselves. You validate their emotions and show that you're invested in the conversation. This builds trust and strengthens the emotional connection between you and your partner. On the other hand, when you're not actively listening, your partner can feel ignored, dismissed, or misunderstood. This can lead to frustration, hurt, and ultimately, a breakdown in communication. So, guys, the bottom line is this: active listening is an essential skill for any happy and healthy relationship. Make sure you're paying attention to what your partner is saying, showing empathy, and demonstrating that you care about their thoughts and feelings. Trust me, your relationship will thank you for it. Fact 3. Time. Making time for one another and setting aside distractions to connect with your partner. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life and forget about our loved ones. But let me tell you, setting aside distractions and making time for one another is crucial for maintaining a happy relationship. When you make time for your partner, you show them that they're a priority in your life. It's about quality over quantity, and even just a few minutes of undivided attention can make a world of difference. This is a chance to connect, to talk about your day, to share your hopes and dreams, and to just be in each other's presence. On the other hand, when you're constantly distracted or too busy for your partner, they can feel neglected, unimportant, or even resentful. This can lead to distance and dissatisfaction in the relationship. So, guys, the bottom line is this: making time for your partner is essential for maintaining a happy and healthy relationship. Put down the phone, turn off the TV, and set aside distractions to connect with your partner. Trust me, it's worth it. Fact 4. Physical affection. Showing love through touch, hugs, kisses, and physical intimacy. As humans, we crave physical touch and intimacy, and when we're in a relationship, showing love through touch is essential. Whether it's a simple hug, a kiss on the cheek, or a more intimate moment, physical affection is a powerful way to express love and affection for your partner. When you show physical affection, you create a deep sense of connection and intimacy with your partner. It's a way to communicate without words and to express your feelings in a tangible way. It helps to build trust and strengthens the emotional bond between you and your partner. On the other hand, when physical affection is lacking in a relationship, it can lead to feelings of distance and dissatisfaction. Partners can feel neglected or unloved, which can ultimately harm the relationship. So guys, the bottom line is this: physical affection is an important component of any happy and healthy relationship. Don't be afraid to show your partner love through touch, hugs, kisses, and physical intimacy. Trust me, it will make all the difference. Fact 5. Emotional connection, providing reassurance and support, and making an effort to understand your partner's perspective. Emotional connection is all about understanding your partner's perspective, providing reassurance and support, and making an effort to deepen your emotional bond. When you connect with your partner on an emotional level, you create a deep sense of intimacy and trust that is essential for a happy and healthy relationship. It's important to listen to your partner's thoughts and feelings, and to provide them with the reassurance and support they need. When your partner knows they can count on you to be there for them, they feel safe and secure in the relationship. And when you make an effort to understand their perspective, you show them that you value their thoughts and feelings, which helps to deepen your emotional connection. On the other hand, when emotional connection is lacking in a relationship, partners can feel distant and disconnected. They may feel like they're not being heard or understood, which can lead to frustration and resentment. So, guys, the bottom line is this: emotional connection is a crucial component of any happy and healthy relationship. Make an effort to understand your partner's perspective, provide reassurance and support, and deepen your emotional bond. Trust me, your relationship will thank you for it. Fact 6. Acts of kindness, doing things for your partner to show that you care, such as cooking a meal or bringing home a small gift. Acts of kindness are all about doing something special for your partner to show them that you care. Whether it's cooking them their favorite meal, buying them a small gift, or simply doing something nice for them, acts of kindness can make a big difference in a relationship. When you do something kind for your partner, you show them that you're thinking of them and that you value them. It's a way to express your love and affection in a tangible way, and it helps to strengthen the emotional bond between you and your partner. On the other hand, when acts of kindness are lacking in a relationship, partners can feel unappreciated or neglected. They may feel like they're not being valued or that their partner doesn't care about them. So guys, the bottom line is this: acts of kindness are a crucial component of any happy and healthy relationship. Take the time to do something special for your partner today, whether it's cooking them dinner, buying them a small gift, or simply doing something nice for them. Trust me, your relationship will thank you for it. Fact 7. Understanding love languages, knowing how your partner best receives love and showing affection in a way that resonates with them. Love languages are all about knowing how your partner best receives love and showing affection in a way that resonates with them. There are 5 love languages: words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. By understanding your partner's love language, you can show them love and affection in a way that really speaks to them. For example, if your partner's love language is words of affirmation, they might appreciate hearing you say, "I love you," or receiving compliments from you. If their love language is physical touch, they might appreciate hugs, kisses, and cuddling. When you show your partner love in their preferred love language, it helps them feel loved and appreciated. It's a way to connect with your partner on a deeper level and show them that you really care. On the other hand, when partners don't understand each other's love languages, they can end up feeling unloved or disconnected. They may not feel like their partner cares about them, even if their partner is trying to show love in their own way. So, guys, the bottom line is this: understanding your partner's love language is crucial to a happy and healthy relationship. Take the time to learn your partner's love language and show them love and affection in a way that really resonates with them. Trust me, your relationship will thank you for it. Fact 8. Trust, being reliable, dependable, and keeping your promises to build a strong foundation of trust in the relationship. Trust is the foundation of any healthy and happy relationship. When you trust your partner, you can relax and be yourself around them, knowing that they have your back no matter what. On the other hand, when there is a lack of trust in a relationship, it can lead to feelings of insecurity, jealousy, and even resentment. So, how do you build trust in a relationship? It starts with being reliable, dependable, and keeping your promises. If you tell your partner that you'll be there for them, make sure you follow through. If you promise to do something, make sure you do it. When you show your partner that you're dependable and reliable, they'll start to trust you more and more. It's also important to communicate openly and honestly with your partner. When you're transparent about your thoughts and feelings, it shows that you have nothing to hide and builds a sense of trust between you and your partner. On the other hand, when you keep secrets or hold back information, it can create doubts and erode trust. Guys, the bottom line is this: trust is essential to a happy relationship. By being reliable, dependable, and keeping your promises, and communicating openly and honestly, you can build a strong foundation of trust with your partner. Trust me, your relationship will thank you for it. Fact 9. Loyalty. Being committed to your partner and staying faithful in the relationship. Being committed to your partner means that you're all in. You're fully dedicated to making your relationship work, and you're willing to put in the effort to keep the spark alive. It's not just about being faithful and not cheating, but also about being present and invested in the relationship. Staying faithful is a no-brainer. Cheating can be devastating to a relationship and can destroy trust, intimacy, and happiness. It's important to remember that the grass is not always greener on the other side, and that the temporary thrill of infidelity is never worth the long-term damage it can cause. Commitment is all about making your relationship a priority. It means being willing to work through the tough times and sticking by your partner's side no matter what. It's about being present, supportive, and loving, even when things get challenging. Guys, being committed and faithful to your partner is not always easy, but it's essential for a happy and healthy relationship. By prioritizing your relationship, being present, and staying faithful, you're showing your partner that you're in it for the long haul. Trust me, your relationship will be stronger and happier for it. Fact 10. Honesty. Being truthful and transparent with your partner, even when it's difficult. Listen, I get it. Sometimes it can be really hard to be honest with your partner, especially if you're worried about hurting their feelings or causing conflict. But here's the thing: lying or hiding things from your partner is only going to cause more problems in the long run. When you're not honest with your partner, it erodes the trust that you've built up between you. And once that trust is gone, it's really hard to get it back. Your partner might start to feel like they can't rely on you or that you're hiding something from them. On the other hand, when you're honest with your partner, it helps to strengthen your relationship. You'll feel closer to each other, and you'll both be able to trust that you're being genuine with one another. So, even if it's tough, try to be honest with your partner as much as possible. It's not always easy, but it's definitely worth it in the end. Trust me, your relationship will be so much happier and healthier because of it. Fact 11. Forgiveness. Letting go of grudges and being willing to forgive your partner when they make mistakes. We all make mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes can hurt the people we love. But holding on to grudges and resentments can poison a relationship and destroy the trust and connection you've built. That's where forgiveness comes in. Forgiving your partner doesn't mean ignoring or excusing their actions, but it does mean letting go of the anger and resentment you may be holding on to. It means being willing to have an open and honest conversation about what happened and working together to move forward. It's not always easy to forgive, but it's worth it. When you're able to let go of past hurts and focus on building a stronger, more loving relationship, you'll both be happier and more fulfilled. So the next time your partner messes up, take a deep breath and remember the power of forgiveness. Remember, Forgiveness isn't just about your partner, it's about you too. Holding on to anger and resentment can be exhausting and draining, but letting go and moving forward can bring a sense of peace and freedom. So, choose forgiveness, and choose happiness in your relationship. Fact 12. Humor. Having a sense of humor and being able to laugh together can lighten the mood and strengthen the relationship. When you can find the humor in situations and share a laugh, it can help you both to relax and let go of stress. Laughter also releases endorphins, the feel-good chemicals in the brain, which can increase feelings of happiness and bring you closer to your partner. Humor can also help you to navigate difficult conversations and conflicts in a more lighthearted way. When things get tense, being able to make a joke or find a funny angle can help to diffuse the situation and bring you both back to a more positive place. So, whether it's silly jokes, playful banter, or just finding humor in everyday moments, make sure to keep laughter and humor alive in your relationship. It can help to strengthen your bond and keep you both happy and connected. Fact 13. Shared values. Sharing similar values and beliefs can help create a sense of connection and understanding. When you share similar values and beliefs with your partner, it creates a deeper sense of connection and understanding. You feel like you're on the same page and can support each other in your personal growth and development. Imagine being in a relationship where you don't share the same values. You might find yourself constantly arguing and feeling like you're not being heard or understood. This can lead to resentment and ultimately, the breakdown of the relationship. So, how can you ensure that you and your partner have shared values? Start by having open and honest conversations about what's important to each of you. Listen to each other without judgment and try to find common ground. It's also important to recognize that you don't have to agree on everything. Differences can bring richness and diversity to a relationship, as long as you can respect and understand each other's perspectives. Remember, a strong relationship is built on a foundation of shared values and beliefs. So take the time to talk to your partner and make sure you're on the same page. Fact 14. Intimacy. Sharing experiences and deepening the emotional connection can help create a sense of intimacy in the relationship. Intimacy is more than just physical touch, it's about sharing experiences, deepening the emotional connection, and creating a sense of closeness with your partner. When we feel intimate with our partner, we feel understood, accepted, and loved. It's important to make time for intimacy in our busy lives. This means setting aside distractions and focusing on the present moment with our partner. It can be as simple as having a deep conversation, taking a walk together, or sharing a new experience. Remember that intimacy doesn't always have to be sexual. It's important to listen to your partner and respect their boundaries. Communicate openly about what makes you feel comfortable and what you're willing to explore together. When we prioritize intimacy in our relationships, we're able to create a strong foundation of trust and love. So, let's make time for intimacy and deepen our emotional connections with our partners. Fact 15. Support. Being there for your partner during tough times and offering support and encouragement can strengthen the relationship. Let's be real, relationships are not always sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes, things get tough and it can be challenging to navigate through those rough patches. But that's where true love shines through. One of the most important things you can do to maintain happiness in a difficult relationship is to be there for your partner during tough times. It's so easy to get caught up in our own problems and forget that our partner is also going through a tough time. But taking the time to listen and offer support and encouragement can make a world of difference. Let them know that you're there for them and that you believe in them. It's amazing how much a few kind words can do. Another great way to strengthen the relationship during tough times is to work together towards a common goal. This could be something as simple as planning a weekend getaway or something more complex like working on a home renovation project. The key is to work together towards something that you both care about. Remember, the tough times will pass and you'll come out stronger on the other side. So, stay strong and stay committed to your partner. Together, you can overcome any challenge that comes your way. Fact 16. Compromise. Being willing to meet in the middle and find a solution that works for both partners when conflicts arise. Let's face it, no two people are exactly the same, and sometimes, we're going to have disagreements. That's just a fact of life. But how we handle those disagreements can make all the difference. That's where compromise comes in. It's all about finding a solution that works for both partners, not just one. And it's not about giving up what's important to you, but rather finding a way to meet in the middle. Compromise requires good communication skills and a willingness to listen to your partner's point of view. It's about being open-minded and flexible, and being able to see things from their perspective. When we compromise, we show our partner that we value their opinion and that we're willing to work together to find a solution. It helps build trust and understanding, and it can even bring you closer together. So, the next time you find yourself in a disagreement with your partner, take a deep breath and remember the importance of compromise. You might just be surprised at how much stronger your relationship becomes when you work together to find a solution that works for both of you. Fact 17. Appreciation. Expressing gratitude and showing appreciation for your partner's efforts and qualities. Appreciation. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day routine of things, but taking a moment to express gratitude and show appreciation for your partner's efforts and qualities can make all the difference. Think about it. How would you feel if your partner took the time to acknowledge your hard work and dedication? It feels pretty amazing, right? Showing appreciation doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. It can be as simple as a heartfelt "thank you" or a surprise gesture like bringing home your partner's favorite treat. Appreciation can also help build a stronger bond between you and your partner. It shows that you see and value their contributions, which can create a sense of connection and understanding. Plus, when your partner feels appreciated, they're more likely to continue putting in effort to make the relationship thrive. So, next time you're feeling grateful for your partner, don't hesitate to let them know. A little appreciation can go a long way in maintaining happiness in a relationship. Fact 18. Respect. Showing respect for your partner's opinions, beliefs, and boundaries can help create a sense of mutual respect in the relationship. Respect. Respect goes a long way in maintaining happiness in a relationship. It's all about treating your partner as an equal, honoring their boundaries, and valuing their opinions and beliefs. Showing respect for your partner can help establish a sense of mutual admiration, trust, and understanding. When you treat your partner with respect, you create a safe and comfortable environment where both of you can grow and thrive. It's important to recognize that your partner's thoughts, feelings, and perspectives are just as valid as yours, and showing respect means acknowledging and honoring that. Respect also means being mindful of your partner's boundaries. When you respect their limits, you're showing that you care about their well-being and that you're willing to listen to their needs. It's important to have open and honest communication about what those boundaries are so that you can both feel comfortable and safe in the relationship. So, if you want to maintain happiness in your relationship, respect is key. Remember to treat your partner with kindness, listen to their opinions, and honor their boundaries. Fact 19. Growth. Supporting each other's personal growth and development can help create a sense of progress and fulfillment in the relationship. It's not just about growing together as a couple, but also supporting each other's individual growth and development. Think about it. If you're constantly growing and learning as an individual, it will positively impact your relationship as well. You'll have more to bring to the table, new ideas and perspectives, and a deeper sense of fulfillment. And when you support your partner's growth, you're showing that you care about their personal development and that you want them to be the best version of themselves. It's important to remember that everyone's journey is different, so it's important to be patient and understanding as your partner grows and changes. But growth doesn't always have to be a big change or accomplishment. It can be something as simple as trying a new hobby or taking a class. It's about supporting each other's passions and interests, and encouraging each other to try new things. So, if you want to maintain happiness in your close relationship, make sure to prioritize growth and development, both individually and as a couple. It will lead to a deeper sense of fulfillment and a stronger, more connected relationship. Fact 20. Self-care. Prioritizing self-care and taking care of yourself can help you show up as your best self in the relationship and maintain happiness in the long term. It's easy to get wrapped up in your partner's needs and forget about your own, but taking care of yourself is crucial to maintaining a happy and healthy relationship. Think about it. When you're feeling stressed, tired, or burnt out, it's harder to show up as your best self for your partner. You may be more irritable, less patient, or less emotionally available. But when you prioritize your own self-care, you're able to show up as your best self in the relationship. Self-care can take many forms. Maybe it's taking a relaxing bath, going for a walk in nature, or indulging in your favorite hobby. It's important to carve out time for yourself and prioritize your own needs, even if it means saying no to certain commitments or delegating tasks to others. Remember, self-care isn't selfish. It's a necessary component of a happy and healthy relationship. So take some time for yourself today, friends, and show up as your best self for your partner and for yourself. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Happiness Guru. We hope you found these tips on maintaining happiness in a romantic relationship helpful. Remember, building and maintaining a happy relationship takes effort and commitment from both partners, but it's worth it in the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more relationship advice and tips on living a happy and fulfilling life. And as always, stay happy and spread the love.